IELTS Part 158. Well, there were tube or the underground in London in 1863, and then in 1896 there were subways began in two European cities, Budapest, Hungary, and Glasgow, Scotland. The Budapest subway ran from the center of the city to City Park and was just under 4 kilometers long. The city of Paris, France began operating in subway system in 1900. Its famous name was Metro, which is short form of the Chemin de Fer Metropolitan or Metropolitan Railways. Many other cities have since adopted the name Metro for their subways. The city of Boston, Massachusetts, in United States of America boasts the oldest subway system in the United States, beginning operations in 1897. It had only two stations when it first opened. The New York City subways, now one of the largest subway systems in the world, began running in 1904. The original line was 14.5 kilometers long and ran from City Hall in downtown Manhattan in 145th Street. The city of Philadelphia opened its first subway line in 1907. The oldest subway in Latin America began operations in Buenos Aires, Argentina in 1913. It is called Subite, short form for the subterranean or underground. The second half of the 20th century saw new subway system constructed in the cities around the world. Many Korean cities have modern subway systems. The largest was in the capital of Seoul with 287 kilometers of track. The first subway in Brazil opened in the city of Sao Paulo in 1974. Since then, the subways have been built in a number of other Brazilian cities, including Rio de Janeiro and the capital Brasilia. Well, talk about Washington, D.C. began running the Washington Metro in 1976. Hong Kong opened its subway in 1979. This system includes 4 lines that run under Victoria Harbour in 2000. A 17-mile long subway system completed in Los Angeles, a city infamous for traffic problems resulting small. Construction of this system took 14 years to complete. With a total of 468 stations and 656 miles of passenger service track, the New York City subway is among the largest subway systems in the world. If the tracks in train yards, shops, storage areas are added in the total track length of the New York subway, it comes to 842 miles. Measured by number of riders, the Moscow Metro is world's largest system with 3.2 billion riders annually. Other cities with busy subways include Tokyo with 2.6 billion riders a year, and Seoul and Mexico City, both carrying 1.4 billion riders annually. In some cities, the subway stations are famous for their architecture and artwork. The stations of Moscow Metro are well known for their beautiful examples of socialist realist art. The Baker Street station in London honors the fictional detective Sherlock Holmes, who supposedly lived in Baker Street. Decorative titles in the station's interior depict the character, and Sherlock Holmes' statue is outside one of the stations at the exits. Each of the stations of the new Los Angeles Railway contains rituals, sculptures, or other examples of decorative artwork. I'll talk to you more about the same in my next video. Right now, I'm going to conclude my video and give you more about the same in the upcoming video as I do go along with it. That's all for the day, and I'll bring more as I get along with it.